One of the most important part of the Dutch culture is their healthy lifestyle. These guys are super fit, whether it is teenagers, whether it is people of a older age. They are all super fit, and I have found one such super fit person. He's Eric. Hi, Eric. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you.
Yes, Eric is our fitness trainer in my gym, and he's always so active, so energetic, and he has met people of all ages. Yes, can you just maybe tell a little bit about yourself, Eric?
I'm already 62 years old. People find me very
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
find me very fit, but I've always been doing the sport.
Okay.
So, and the sport gives me that quality that I have at this age now.
Oh.
I'm very fit.
Yeah.
I can say that for myself.
Yes.
And I still like the sport. So for me, it's the most important part of my day. I think finding the thing that you like the most and having that in a daily routine that helps you for a good quality of life.
Correct. And why do you think in the Dutch working culture, health is at such highest priority? I mean, it is highest priority in life, but for Dutch, I think they put it at the top.
Yeah, I think people realize that, especially when you become older, you need a good quality of life by being fit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and being fit, that means that you have to work on your body.
Correct.
And working on your body and pay attention on what you eat, that helps you a lot in being healthy as well. So mainly it's not the part that people realize that they want to sport, really want to sport, but they want to stay healthy.
Yeah.
And being in a gym and having so many possibilities to do something nice, that helps.
Okay. And as you were just saying that it helps to be healthy, but here people even later in the life, you know, they are cycling, they are coming to the gym, they are doing
Yeah.
Zumba and spinning. What do you think gives them that energy, excitement? You know, they have so much zest. For
Yeah.
yourself also, you are still very young. but
Yeah, yeah.
I
I
see
thi-
a bit of a charm on everyone's face here. What do you
Yeah.
think is the reason for that?
I think it works for everybody that you have a certain motivation,
Yes.
and when you see improvements
Yes.
in the motivation, it grows.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's addictive
Yeah.
doing the sport, and
Yeah.
you see that you're improving yourself, and then the hunger comes from achieving more and more,
Yes.
and that doesn't it's not limited on your age.
Correct. Yeah.
Even older people can have that inspiring thought. You know.
I know. You have very nicely put it that it's a hunger that will you do more and you want
Yeah,
more, and
yeah.
it doesn't depend on your age.
No,
Well,
no.
Eric, thank you so much. You were so kind.
You're welcome.
I just came into the gym. I saw him and I was like, Eric, can you please speak a few words? And he was so kind to be able to do that. Thank you so much.
I'm so delighted to do it.
I'm very glad to have you on my channel. How amazing was Eric, guys? And now you know how Dutch people are always so healthy. They are always energetic, and I think it is most of the European culture, not just in Dutch, but Dutch in particular are very conscious about their health, and that is something also one thing that I really like about them. And Eric is always like very charming and very helpful and very nice to speak to. That is also something that I want to break a myth that people say, oh, Dutch people are very direct and very honest, and it can come off as rude sometimes. I personally have met the most kindest Dutch people, and everyone that I know who is Dutch is very kind and very nice to talk to. Yes, they are quite honest, and that is something that I value. And especially Eric, it is because of the fact that he loves to do what he's doing as his job, as he already mentioned in the interview. And that is another part of the culture here, that people actually enjoy their work. They are proud of their work. The dignity of labor, the value that we learned in our school, actually I get to see here every single day. I can relate to that because I am one of the rare people in the IT industry who actually loves her job. I actually enjoy what I do as an IT service analyst here. And if you guys want to know more about my job, because as I said, I love to talk about it, but I don't know whether my audience is interested in that or not. Leave me a comment down below and maybe I'll make a dedicated video about that. But speaking about my job, now it's time for me to get ready and log in and have my tea, because I have an early meeting today. So let's get at it. I can't believe I've already completed 6 days of daily vlogging, and today is this 7th day. And I was thinking, what do I need to vlog today, or what value can I provide through today's vlog? And a couple of friends and family members have mentioned that they want to see what the daily life here is and how people actually live here, or what is the culture. Well, and I'm trying to incorporate that as much as possible. So I have a day job, like, so I work from home most of the days, and my whole day is spent at a computer looking at a computer. That's the most part of my day. But while I was doing that today, I noticed a lot of out of offices that is going on. That is something that I can share with you guys about the Dutch working culture here, or maybe it is a European concept, I don't know. These people take insanely long vacations. Even like in India, even if you take like a 2 weeks vacation, it already feels so long. But here, 3 weeks, 4 weeks is very common, and it's not just in IT. Like yesterday we bought a car, and the guy who sold us the car was like, you can reach out to me today, because from tomorrow I'll be off for 4 weeks. Then we had a real estate agent who was helping us find a house when we are going to move next week. She said, reach out to me by so and so date, because after that I will not be available for 4 weeks. And they're so upfront, and because at least for me it will always be followed by, but you can still reach out to me on WhatsApp and I will help you there. And it's the same that I said to my boss when I was taking a vacation to India, and I asked him how many days can I take the leave, and he's like, how many days do you need it? And he was like, how long does the company allow? It's like, as he was like very kind enough, and he explained it, the vacation that you need should be actually a break from your work, so that you recharge your mind, you refresh your mind, and you have fresh new ideas when you come back to work. And similarly with my husband, when he joined, after a couple of months we had to go to India, and he was telling one of the leaders there that he needs a break from so and so, and is that okay and all. And he's like, that is not a conversation you should have with me, it's a conversation you should have with your wife. When do you guys need that break, and when do you guys want to take it? Not to say that we didn't have this in India, we always did, but I was always engaged, even if I take like a week-long vacation, I somehow my mind is always engaged. But here people do take their vacations really seriously. They do actually take their time off really seriously. And long vacations, at least long for us, at least for me, who's come from an Indian working culture background, that 3 weeks vacation is not long. 3 weeks is what they need to actually recharge, and that is okay, and the company allows. And so that is something really cool about the Dutch people here, that they take their vacations seriously, and they also prioritize their well-being during those vacations, which I absolutely love. Also, another important aspect of Dutch culture is their love for nature. It's actually mandated by law. What's the word? It's actually mandated by law. Between 2 apartment buildings, you need to have a green pasture, and especially in The Hague, where I stay, there are so many parks. We have never run out of parks, to take my son. So it clearly shows the importance of nature in their life. People are either running here, cycling here, walking here, having picnics, celebrating birthdays. So nature is a very important part of their life, and that is something that I have tried to incorporate in my life also. Ever since I moved here, my daily step count has been around 8,000 to 10,000 steps minimum. And that is because I we tend to go on a lot of walks because it is very much accessible. And as you can see, I'm literally in the middle of a forest here. Obviously a forest that is taken care, and there are no wild animals because I'm here with my child. But nature is a huge part of their life. And also, I think if there are certain things about a certain culture which, it might not just be Dutch culture, maybe any other culture that are going to have some positive impact on your life, we should always be open to incorporate that and work on our better well-being. Because it's not just the Dutch culture, but there are a lot of other cultures. Like in the Indian culture, we have so many good things, and I focus on those also, even though we are staying in the Netherlands. But at the same time, I also am very open to all the concepts that are there for different cultures that will help me be a better person. Speaking about the Dutch cultural things that have made the biggest impact in my life and also in my weight loss after pregnancy is this: eating my dinner at 6 p.m. My husband inspired me to actually start eating early because it's a Dutch cultural thing here that they eat their dinners early and then go to do their sports or gym or whatever activities. There was a time after moving here that I was not actually able to go to the gym because my day was packed, and only time that I could go to the gym was 8 in the night, which is like, and then come back home at 9 o'clock and then eat dinner by 9:30, which was like way too late for me, and it was just not working. And my husband said, like, try the Dutch way, eat your dinner way early and then go for the gym. And it just worked, and I was very, very, very hesitant to try that, but I did. Here's a clip from 1 year ago for the first time when I did that. Being Dutch, eating at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. but being Dutch. First time in my life me order local. Hashtag being Dutch Kuntu. Being Dutch, okay? Okay. But since then, I have eaten my dinner maximum at like late karke, it is at least at 7:30 and not later than that. It was a huge change, but it made the biggest difference in my health, in my overall family's health, because everybody eats at 7 p.m. and that's one of the most Dutch thing that I'm doing, is that eating at 6 or 7, and it has made a huge impact on our health. This was actually created because I got some feedback from guys who watch my videos, and it was really nice to be able to deliver that. So if you guys have such more requests, let me know in the comment section or through my socials, and I will try and make videos about that. But now it's time for end of day reflections. Let's go. The first one is, did I get any reading done today? Well, yes, I got some reading done. Did I go for a walk? Yes, I went for a walk. I took you guys also, and that's like one of the most important things that I do every single day now. What is the best moment of today? Well, the best moment of today is I got to sit on a swing. You guys saw that. Yes, that was a wonderful moment. And the last one is, did I learn anything new? Actually, no, I did not learn anything new. Sure, through the books I'm learning, but nothing that I have made a note of or anything. But yeah, that's it for today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow is going to be the day in the life of a change manager. That's what my role is going to be tomorrow at my office. So stay tuned for that vlog, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.